Hi, everybody. This is Texas employment lawyer Chris McKinney. Today, I want to talk to you about a question that we're getting quite a lot from Texans all around the state regarding the implications of COVID mandates and whether or not employees might be eligible for unemployment if they lose their job due to their refusal to accept the COVID vaccine. The Texas Workforce Commission has issued an opinion letter today, and we're going to get into it. Now, importantly, we're not talking today about the propriety or the effectiveness of the COVID vaccine. That's beyond the scope of this video. So I'm not here to tell you whether you should or should not get the vaccine or whether employers should or should not require it. What we're talking about today is solely the issue of how will losing your job as a result of refusing the COVID vaccine affect your ability to obtain unemployment in Texas. Okay, so let's talk about that. But before we do, go ahead and like and subscribe the video if you find this type of information helpful, as it sure helps more people find us. Okay, so as you know, there are dueling vaccine requirements going on in Texas right now. The governor of Texas has issued an order, that's Executive Order GA 40, requiring that employers not institute any vaccine mandates in the state, and that if they do, that they don't enforce them against those who raise any type of religious or medical exemption issues. That ruling or that order by the governor is dueling with, of course, the federal orders that are coming out of multiple federal agencies, as well as straight from the desk of the president, requiring certain employers to institute vaccine mandates or alternatively to require weekly testing. So as to whose mandates are going to win out, ultimately, that's going to be fought out and decided in the courts, and we don't have an answer to that yet. But just today, let me share my screen with you. Just today, the Texas Workforce Commission, or I guess it was issued yesterday but sent out today, issued a opinion letter to employers across the state regarding whether or not they should issue vaccine mandates. If they do have mandates, how that would apply to unemployment claims. Now, they outlined the governor's order and discussed that the governor is telling employers that they should not issue mandates. Some attorneys question whether or not that's enforceable or not. There certainly isn't a private cause of action, so you can't sue your employer yet for violating the governor's anti-vaccine mandate, as it were. However, in the letter, they do go on to state fairly clearly here that it is unlikely that a claimant will be disqualified from receiving unemployment benefits if the separation is caused by the employee's failure to receive the COVID-19 vaccination. Now, they do put an important caveat in there. They say, although each individual case is different. So that leaves them some wiggle room for the Texas Workforce Commission to decide that certain employers in certain contexts, perhaps medical related, I'm not sure, they don't really say, that there might be some situations in which, yeah, it really is legitimate to require a vaccination because of the types of work that the employee is going to be doing. We just don't know how that's going to play out yet. But it does appear that the TWC is taking the general position that if one raises a religious exemption issue or a medical exemption issue, and the employer does not honor that and terminates the employee anyway, then that employee will likely be eligible to receive unemployment benefits. If you have any more questions about this issue or other employment related issues, feel free to visit our website at themckinneylawfirm.com. We have a lot of great information there. Hope this helps you today. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.